Budget 2017 has presented a bouquet of benefits and opportunities for the consumer, business and the retail sector. Starting from agriculture, which is the foundation of Indian economy. One should not forget that India is the world's largest farm output producer, and that is something that the government would want to capitalize on. The government has calibrated a growth rate in agriculture of 4.1%, which is phenomenal given the past growth rates. In the agricultural sector, the government has given lots of benefits to farmers. The idea is to ensure that the farmers are able to get the maximum returns out of their produce, and there are lots of announcements around that. One of the biggest announcements is to denotify the fresh farm produce from the APMC, which causes the farmers to actually go to the market and sell his goods or produce at a much higher price and earn a better profit. The other important announcement that the government has done is around the ancillary industries, and we at Deloitte have been talking a lot about the fact that the ancillary industries need to get benefits and support. The ancillary industries mainly comprise of irrigation, of dairy products, of logistics, warehousing, packaging, and the government has announced a large amount of allocation for all these subsectors. They've also announced scheme for employment, for textile, for leather sector, as well as for the footwear sector, which is again a very good benefit for that sector. Lastly, the government has also abolished or has announced to abolish the FIPB, which again is a good announcement at this point in time till we hear a little bit more in detail. Another significant announcement that the government has done is the fact that FIPB is sought to be abolished. Now, one of the sectors that gets directly impacted by this is the retail sector. So we know that today we go to FIPB for single brand retail trade investments or even multi-brand retail trade investments. Now that FIPB is going to be abolished, one will have to wait and watch as to in what form or fashion the approvals, if at all, will be granted, or will it be something like an automatic approval given subject to some sort of a self-assessment that the companies are making for the compliance of conditions. This is an important announcement, and foreign retailers will be looking up for more changes in this area to try and see as to how they can enter India in a more efficient and smooth manner.